Hello, Virgo. This is Pocket Watch. I'm Lambie, and wanting to get started right away for you. Wanting to feel like let's be. Oops, sorry. I hate shuffling without one of them. Um, and so yeah, how are you doing? And I want to also wish you guys a very merry and happy Christmas Eve. Okay, Virgo. Just wanted to make sure I give you a good shuffle. Okay. Don't know how you're feeling about at work right now. You keep having everything kind of slip out. Is there something that you just like want to slip and say to somebody? Because compromise and being kind of bored at work, it seems like, or and the reason why I say bored at work, I'm just, my pinnacles are coming out, and it just seems as if you're wandering, fantasizing, thinking, not fantasizing in any romantic type of way, but just thinking outside of work. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably split these decks and start pulling, or whatever I get called to do. But right now, I'm just shuffling in front of you and letting it be known that by all means you're getting what you came for. So, anywho, Jesus, I was gonna be asking about how's your love life. This death kind of pushes out. I'm like, come on. Like every time these cards are so fast. Honestly, I want to let you know that I was in the reading with Leo, and right when I was shuffling, and when I thought about you, cards had already flipped out and start coming out for you, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like these cards are very fast, and they slip out and say and do and show up like right when I'm thinking about stuff. So I kind of almost could get double messages for you guys. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much, and I could be asking and pulling it, right away. But I'm gonna be patient. It's not about trying to do it in such ways. It's about making sure you guys have the messages delivered the way that you want them. Okay, the chess queen. Okay, strategizing and trust. So yeah, ideally starting out with these is nice. All right, so you can trust that your strategies are going to work. Okay, whatever you're thinking about, however you're strategizing, I'm not sure if it's something for fun or something very quite serious, but it's going to work. Perfect. You have options. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. Look at this woman though. Wonderful, right? Nice, beautiful wings, right? So it's just saying angelic help, miraculous aid. So something's going to come through for you. The spiritual dancer, circuitous route, perception. It's all the way you think about it. There's someone else that you're looking at. It's always the way that you're thinking about it. Maybe they have a career that you don't really agree with, right? Maybe something that's more like freelancing. You believe they should be more in an office, or you believe that it's dangerous for them being out, or whatever it is. Maybe they sell certain type of like jewelry or gems or things on the in the ways, but you don't like them passing by so many people. The lady of the mirror, reflection and non-judgment. This could be somebody that you just feel very comfortable with. Non-judgment. You feel like they're just another part of you. You don't have to change at all. Okay. And so it seems like if you are a lady, Virgo, your person that you're thinking about is actually just trying to figure out between a few people that either they're already, one of them there could already be with, okay, or if they're actually single, then they're speaking to you, but they're going, they're spending time with somebody already, and then they may actually open up with somebody else a little bit more. So one person may get a conversation, but the other person is getting certain outings. The person so two people are getting probably more conversations. I mean, probably one you're trying to get to know. Another person you already know, and you're just kind of like you unload, or you just ask them certain things. You're really open, and then the next person, I feel like you just you're going on dates and different things, but not much going on there. Okay, so Virgo, what else do you have going on? Tell me with this deck. Tell me with this deck, Virgo, so we can figure this part out. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're not. Yeah. Okay. Well, geez. Yeah. There's. You've already. The main part is like you've already. Yeah. No. You're not. You're not. This ain't your first rodeo. This is not a new beginning that you're about to push out into right now. There's nothing new, no new endeavorment, no new person, no new nothing that you're about to try to go under. There's not a new path. You've already walked through those doors already. The idea that you're already trying to present to somebody or whatever it is the case, or even if it's a business endeavorment, that's already up. That's already there. The invitation, the invite, or whatever, it's already right there. And for you, your main thing, your main focus is on keeping this juggle correct. Your pentacles, keeping your life at a balance, keeping the sea at a. All the sea is just moving behind you, but you can't worry about that. You can't worry about if the waves are coming upon you or how close you are, or what's going on. You got to keep that leg steady. And so for you, that's where your priority is at, keeping things afloat, keeping things afloat. And you feel like, there's some sense of loss here. I know that those two cups are behind you for sure. You probably they already were knocked over. You got to figure out if somebody's like this. Somebody knocked them over, and you notice, or is this something that you've accidentally done on your own? And when I say accidentally done on your own, is this something to where the way that you were moving is equal to how you were communicating in a sense, right? And the knocking over is the way that the person was communicating back, but it's still it's the give and take is still you're left here, holding your robe, holding your covering, and just looking at the cups that are already spilled. So there's two ways to think about that. When I'm looking at it, I'm just noticing that it was something valuable that was spilled out that you don't want to just get away from it right away. You still want to sit there. Okay, so this person had more than one attachment unto you. Okay, so that's one thing to notice. This person is not just the love of your life. Maybe they also work with you. Maybe they also share something else. You guys could share accounts together. You guys could share other friends together. And so when this person or when this situation is cut down, or say if you're no longer working at a certain place, seeing certain people, then it really can change your life. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that one because it's already out early. I know the earlier the better. Okay. I thought it said creativity. It said receptivity. Receptivity. Slowing down. Okay. So yeah, you're taking it easy. You're not in a rush, but you are ready to receive from somebody. If somebody is offering you some type of attention or something like that, you're gonna be receptive towards them. We're gonna figure out more about this. Don't worry. I'm gonna get in there for you. I feel like you're like it's a slow start. Well, let me get a little bit. Look. Let us get a little bit heavy for you. Meaning, let's start moving things in your life right now. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Clarify receptivity, please. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Chariot. We got the Five of Wands. So, yeah. Ladies, we're dealing with a masculine that's coming in basically to do whatever needs to be done. If you're the masculine, then by all means you want to show up. You want to show up just like this, but you want to come in. I'm not sure if you are dealing with the Cancer for sure, but this Chariot coming in, source came straight through and it was like, you want to think that things are not really moving along. You want to think that things aren't real. You want to just not believe. By all means, we're coming to your front door. We're coming to, like, it's spirit is coming to your front door. Okay. Very strongly, very, very heavily. And then again, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so just dealing with the Knights of the Sword. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with somebody like yourself, or perhaps a Gemini. Okay, so With that just being said, it's giving me a sense that you are looking for love. You know, you are trying to temper out what's going on. You are trying to um, you're trying to make sure that you're moving forward and you're picking up what the source is pushing out, because they're going to push it out to you so forcefully, and you need to do something about it. Otherwise, you're going to miss an opportunity. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Eight of Cups. That's wonderful. I'm gonna, ooh, manifestate. You're gonna be, ooh, wow. I mean, you got the Empress. You're about to manifest some stuff. You're like, I feel like you've already done something. You just don't even realize. You got the Temperance there. You've already done everything you needed to do. Yeah. You got the Lovers here. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Gemini. I'm not sure if it's just a yes, but it's an absolute yes. If it's with an Aquarius, it's definitely a yes. I mean, you are stacking right now. You got the big one coming down on you. Okay? You got the Moon card. Manifestation, telepathy, secrets, beauty, joy, hope, secrecy. Did I already say secrecy? Because it's just wonderful, right? Because you, in secret, you were manifesting something, and now it's pushing out on you. You got a rebirth coming in. Okay? Eight of Cups here. You're fully fulfilled. You're up to it to your neck. You got everything you need. And by the way, you do balance pretty well. You do have temperance. You do have flow. It is all good. Look at this. What kind of, if I were saying, if I was creating a story for you, and I'm saying the Lovers is here, the yes is here, the connection is here, the manifestation is here, the rebirth is here, the joy, the happiness, the success, all of things that you could think of is flourishing here, and all throughout the table, and you're going to be able to take care of it all. You got good temperament. I mean, the temperance is all about, flow and balance, Are you dealing with a Libra? And then look at, I pull out these cards again. I wasn't even supposed to be pulling out these cards, but here we go. You want to talk some more. You want to talk some more. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, Virgo? Knight of Swords. Yeah. So, somebody you ain't spoken to somebody about it quite yet. Could be an air sign. I really think it's an air sign that you haven't spoken to. Yeah, Gemini, you haven't said it already, but there's somebody. Yeah, you want to pick up somebody's. That's really strange, but because I didn't think that I would read for this for you. Um, but let me just say this very clearly. There's someone who lives very far away, and you want to take them out of their bondage and put them in your own bondage of what you believe is good loving unto them. You feel like you've had a past to where you were broken as well, and you want to do something for somebody, or somebody's going to come to you, somebody that you know, somebody you want to bring somebody to you, because you just don't believe that they're getting treated correctly. You don't believe that they are being fulfilled completely. Okay, you feel like they got a lot of bondage because they're just closed in by who they are. Okay, and so you're thinking about really trying to pull this person in. Okay, you got the Nine of Swords and the Tower coming in. You want to bring an ending to not knowing them. You want to bring an ending to them not knowing you, not knowing about you, not knowing how you feel. You want to realize, when I said you want to take something of them, of their, of take something of their past and you want to eventually renew it. I feel like they only had one foundation or only had one floor. You want to get them to realize that we can build in the same place, in the same space, and build up and go from there. This is a Seven of Wands, but I'm still feeling like it's not, as dark as it seems. It's just that you going back and you're building in a place that was already burned off for somebody. You're realizing that there has been a lot of pain. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, definitely dealing with an air sign. And you're just trying to make that all go away. You're trying to demolish whatever was built here, because it wasn't built properly, or the balance is not there anymore. And you're just trying to say, well, the soil and things are good. The Moon card was out. The Four of Pentacles just popped out like crazy. Four of Pentacles just popped out saying that, you're hogging, because I picked up the Moon because you kind of wanted me to. You don't want to. It was already out, but it's like you didn't, that was pure connection right there that you just blocked. You just blocked pure connection. It's not up to me. Queen of Wands here. And so, yeah. You gotta think about this. This is something for you right here. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries right now, Four of Pentacles, this is somebody that you're dealing with. You got to sort something out. You got to figure it out in general, because that person is looking at you trying to figure out what's next and what's going on. But ideally, you didn't make any connections. If this person is wondering if you're looking out on them or doing something different, by all means, you got Temperance and Ten of Cups. You do have something better coming in. There's a woman on the other side of the world, or somebody, or a man, or somebody on the other side of the world. You are the woman that is far away with this Ten of Cups that has different tradition. And you might, if you're the Virgo, you are a Virgo who has a different tradition than the Queen of what the person is dealing with right now. The person is dealing with a Queen of Wands, but is dealing with a Temperance, looking for, trying to get a different temperament. You have the same cards that are coming out, because why? You've already tried it with one person, Virgo. Now you're trying to try it with the next, but I feel like you're going with somebody who's already been broken and has pain before too, because whatever you're leaving, that is going to bring you pain, and it's brokenness that is really the reason of why you are leaving. Okay? Yeah. And the Magician is here. The Magician's here just to bust himself out and just to say, I'm here to help you. I'm here to be here for you. Right? I'm here to do it. I'm here to do it for you. And so that's just really good that it's like, whatever you say, he's going to go for. Whatever you say, he's going to go for. Sorry to say it twice, but everything is twice. You're in love with two people. You're definitely in love with two people. You're in love with two people. Everything is just falling apart. You're happy, but you're sad at the same time. I feel like the funniest, craziest energy right now. I'm so sad, so happy, so like, what is going on? Your emotions is just broken. Yeah, somebody there. Yeah, so something is falling apart to where somebody has already stabbed you in the back. Okay, somebody has already used a utensil. Somebody has already used their force against you, right? And right now you have your peace and your calmness, but you're not even realizing that somebody has damn near cracked you above the head in some type of spiritual type of way, or they hurt your feelings so bad that, or said something to you that's so fucked up that you're just stuck there in this euphoria of I'm okay and everything is fine and everything is great because I'm okay. But you're not realizing, okay, well, what's next, and what am I going to do about what happened here, right? Okay? And so you're definitely going to have to move on. You're going to, because I feel like I'm just like, dude, you're that energy that I just pushed through. And the reason why the Magician and everything is coming through and why I'm speaking in double is because you're also in a hallucination of a fact of like, you're comparing and you're doubling, because it's like, shit, there's a double background that I'm seeing right now. I'm looking through one person and I'm seeing two. I'm seeing double. Wow. You're looking through one person, looking into another. Somebody is blocking you, not letting you get by. They don't want you to be free. They want you to be free right where you're at, but they don't want you anywhere else. They want you to be free right where you're at, but they don't want you anywhere else. Shit. Sorry to speak on that term like that, but light as matter, earth magic, and friend flurry. So yeah, You're going to have to definitely dive in with your friends because somebody has used just a little bit of earth magic on you. When they say a little bit, they mean a lot. Okay, don't worry about it. But light as matter, your soul has taken care of the situation. They put it upon your body, but they can never put it upon your soul. Life is good. God is good. Love is good. I'm telling you now, sister. I'm telling you now, brother. What's going on right now is that somebody has done something slightly upon you. Don't worry about this because earth magic is usually good. It's supposed to be healthy. It's supposed to be pure. But the person they're basically using a little bit of earth magic on you, your friends that are surrounding you automatically pull that energy out. I know exactly what I'm talking about because it's happened to me. Somebody had literally just pushed some bad energy on me. It almost made me sick immediately. It almost paralyzed me because of whatever hatred they had. Friends that literally came over within less than 2 minutes and instantly started hugging me as if I was about to leave and go somewhere, but they took the energy off me immediately. Okay, so I'm just saying this is a light matter because your soul is free. Okay? I'm excited. Come on now. Do you need anything else? You already know. Shoot for the stars. You just heard that information. If you did hear it, then you were just set free in that moment. What you need to do is immediately go after what you want. Immediately go after what you want. You need another healing. Just got to do it for you. And it's so high pitched too that it's coming out on its own like that because sometimes it has its different tones, but it's all in your crown chakra. It's all in the top there. So you just really got. Uh, it's all in the head. It's all in your head. Just go after exactly what you want. You have a window right now. You have a door right now, and I'll even give you guys a sense of wonder. I'm not gonna even read on these, but I'll leave these out for you. But I'm not going to read on them because why? Then it'll tell everybody where your route is going, right? So I'll create this route. You'll go it because your spirit is already looking for something, looking for that space, right? To get through to make change. You're already going to get a push from source. You already know you're moving from a queen into serenity, right? And why do I call it serenity? Because we have light matter here, right? We have 10 of cups here. That's flow. We have manifestation, we have the moon. We have, Aquarius coming or a yes coming through. Aquarius is a water bearer. Everything is in a flow and a movement. And so you're going from pure judgment to just pure connection. Okay. So I'll just read them to you. You did get 2 4s. You did get 2 8s. You did get 2 6s. Okay. So I'm just letting you know. Speaking double and stuff like that, you got a crossover. I got a 30 if you're 30 years old. If you're 35, perhaps, if you're, that's kind of feeling, in between those ages, 30 between ages and 30 and 35, then by all means, go ahead and take that leap right away. I'm not gonna go any further on that because I just gotta tell you. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you guys in a few days and just see the difference. I feel like you're going to latch on to somebody quick and it's just going to be good. It's going to make sense. Just crash right into them because this is your life and this is what you need. Cool. See you later.